Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2, where we're slowly but surely are reaching the end of our Eurotrip. And today I'm here in Liège in Belgium, where I picked up these large tubes. And what is better for transporting large cubes than even a larger, over-the-top large truck? I did some heavy-duty deliveries off is wrong, outside the Eurotrip for my private little fun, and I already picked out this delivery before I realized I didn't change my truck, and then I was too lazy to suspend the job, change the truck, get my truck back to Liège, and so on and so on. So I thought, let's just go with it.
Keep left.
And here we are.
Continue straight on.
Keep left. Yeah, and
Straight on.
we will head to Luxembourg today, which is basically a short walk in the park. And I think I will take another delivery from Luxembourg to Germany. Something close to the border. And then in the next episode make my way back to my very first garage I bought in this game. And since I have a huge truck today, I got not one but two ladies accompanying me, so they will check that my driving is going well. And I don't go over the speed limit or cause any crashes, which I usually don't do anyways. But yeah, they will keep out
And
an eye on me, or four eyes.
turn right.
And in exchange, I can look at the legs from time to time if I feel tired. So I think this is a win for everybody involved, and if you are staying in this lane and stop, I will take this chance. Thank you very much, dear fellow truck driver. Yeah, we have the big MAN TGX Euro 6XXL, if I am not entirely mistaken. So something to drive strong. We're still good to go. Everything is fine. And I decorated it with little stuff from one of the manga I enjoyed very much. And other than that, I got my nameplate and not much else. And yeah, I think I need to take a break already, even if we have a pretty short ride. I don't want to get in trouble with the ladies. So if I find a nice rest area or gas station, I might turn in for a little nap. Yeah, also my beloved X-Real glasses aren't broken, it seems. It's a problem with the USB-C port of my Steam Deck number 2, the OLED one. So it's kind of something I probably can't do anything about. And yeah, I just have to live with it. I couldn't test it on my smartphone or stuff, so I asked my girlfriend if I can try it on her iPhone, because that should work if the glasses are not broken, and it's working normally. And then I remembered I have another Steam Deck somewhere, the old LCD display one. So I took that out and had to charge it first. But after charging and trying it, the glasses worked there as well. So the only solution is, it's not the glasses, it's the Steam Deck OLED. And yeah, so now I'm at that point. And I guess after a little bit of exploring the internet, some people suggested that most cases it's just dirt in the USB-C port. So I took the advice and tried to clean it up a little bit. And after that, nothing really changed. And yeah, it's still not working. But first, let's take a nap. Good morning. And actually, I did not take only one nap. I actually took 2 naps because I woke up in the middle of the night and it was dark and I didn't want to have another night drive. So I took another nap to get us up early in the morning. Not that early, it's 8:30-ish, I think. (8:31) according to my dashboard. So we still have just a short way to go until we arrive in Luxembourg. And we can enjoy the nice drizzly rain with accompanying beautiful rainy sounds. Truck Rain ASMR. Yeah, back to my glasses, and it seems I can't use it in the combination I always used it, and yeah, I probably won't be able to exchange the USB port. I couldn't do it myself, and I don't think it's worth to get somebody else to repair it. So one option is I'll take my LCD Steam Deck to work for my lunch break, or I just play without the glasses, which also works, but with the X-Real glasses I had the speakers right next to my ear, and I could play without headphones and without getting on the nerves of my coworkers. So that was pretty sweet. And you have the big display in front of your face. Yeah. But you can't always have all you want. So, yeah, at least I can play games one way or the other. So it could be worse.
Keep left. And then turn left.
And as long as the USB-C port is only affected for the video output, it's still okay. I mean, charging is working fine. The sound did also come through, so I probably just have some of the pins scratched or loose or something. I have no idea how all these USB-C things work, or don't work in this case. Oh,
Keep left.
that was close.
And then turn left.
Yeah, so I'll just have to wait for the Steam frame. But it's gotten pretty quiet around that. Everybody just wants the Steam
Turn left.
machine, the GameCube, but there's
Here we are.
not
Safe and sound.
much to be heard about about the Steam frame lately. But hopefully this will change soon as well. Okay, I will decouple this trailer and check for something to Germany, and I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back, and I found something to Mannheim, which is pretty close. And we can pick up the cargo right here, and since I have a big heavy truck, I found some big heavy cargo. This big transformer wants to be transported, and I can do this.
Okay, here we go.
Couple up. And we have a 4-hour strip. Let's get the beacons doing their job. And up we go.
Keep left. And then turn left.
And maybe I shouldn't have gone into the crossing that far, because this screams for a red light ticket. But maybe I'll be forgiven. And the traffic ticket gods were kind to me. Maybe it's thanks to the two beauties looking out for me.
Go straight on.
Oh, I'm pushing it a little bit too far. My luck, that is.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Oh, it's a roundabout.
Exit now.
The brakes didn't hold up as much as I wanted them. Well, you know, he could have stopped a pretty little bit more to the front to give me more space to brake, but people are selfish these days. I think he must have seen that I have a pretty heavy cargo with me.
Keep left. And then continue straight on. Go straight on.
By the time this video releases, we might have already gotten the update for the project's next generation. I checked on his Facebook page today, and he wrote, if everything will work well, he will release the new update sometime this week. So I'm pretty much looking forward to it, because the pictures look sweet. And with it, I think, if I remember correctly, we get the spring update for the current versions. So things are looking pretty good. And then we got the announcement for the Turkish DLC, the what's called Soul of Anatolia or something like that, which is pretty nice. However, personally, I look forward to the Iceland expansion a little bit more, but that's just a thing for preference, and I guess it will take quite some time until it's actually coming out with the new DLC. The Eurotrip roadmap with the DLC is pretty slow going compared to American Truck Simulator. At least that's what it feels to me. The last was, yeah, the time between the Greece DLC and the Nordic Horizon was pretty long compared to, what was it, Missouri and Idaho and all these DLC in ATS. But yeah, I am not really complaining because I still have very much to drive here with all my current bought DLC. Like as I said, I'm barely at 50% map exploration. So it's not like I'm short on things to do. And the coaches stuff will also be coming sometimes in the future. So all is good in Euro Truck and American Truck land. I really liked the realistic rain and weather sounds. It's a pretty good mod. I think I have now the PNG mods, then the weather 16K or 8K, then one mod for better raindrops and the weather sounds, and all this together with some shaders. And snowy. And sometimes I'm not sure if people are allowed to say snowy moon anymore because I took the wrong one where I have to stop. Especially when oh, again, very close. Yeah, and especially when it's on Reddit and people talk about snowy moon, it's like you get all the hate because why you support snowy moon and he is such a bad person and whatever. And personally, I have no idea what all the drama is about, and from what I read in some comments, he seemed to have been not nice to people who critiqued him or something, and then when he went to the paid route, people were upset because modding has to be done with love for the franchise and so on and so on, and yeah, then just don't use it. I mean, personally, for my preference, it's not much money. I mean, he does a good work in my opinion.
And then exit right.
Not that my opinion is really very informed, but I like what
Exit right.
I get. And so,
Get ready to
yeah,
turn left.
I don't see why I shouldn't put a little money into it to appreciate the work. But some people seem to be pretty upset, and yeah, already go see red when they see somebody post an image or a video and Snowy Moon is mentioned. But such is the internet, I guess. Okay, now this time the right in the middle for not having to stop for toll payments. Yeah, such is the internet, as I said, and people get angry for the strangest things, and sometimes they must have a lot of energy to put into fictional, not fictional, virtual fights. And today on X I read a nice fellow trucker posted a tweet, or what do you say when it's on X? Posted a new X? I think I'll stick with tweet. Yeah, and it's funny how some certain tweets, when you read the what is written, you know exactly what or who is talked about even without mentioning it directly. And yeah, so this nice trucker seems to have gotten one or even a few direct messages on X reminding him to like a certain person's posts, and I have to admit I got the very same DMs quite a few times as well. And especially since when I'm going through my timeline, all kind of stuff pops up, and if I see something and I like it and maybe retweet it, and there was this one person who kinda was very pushy, because often you only like one of two posts that are a pair, and then suddenly you get an email, hey, you forgot to like part 2 of such and such tweet, please like it. And that's getting annoying pretty quickly. And even if you hold it as such, like, people do this for fun on X, and some people are busy and don't check out each and every tweet. And then he says, yeah, I get it, okay, sorry. And a few days later it's the exact same thing. So I also quite a while ago stopped following said person, so, but it seems he's still on and about the same stuff. Which, I mean, I get he wants to promote his things and get some traction, but I think getting into people's DMs and saying, hey, you forgot to like my tweets, is not the way to go. I mean, unless you want to get blocked or something similar, then keep on keeping on, how it's said in Death Stranding. But yeah, some people need to tone it down a little bit. And if you're at it, please like my tweets all from when I started to now. Not sure if I even have my X account linked to my YouTube page here, but that's not something that should stop you to like all my tweets, especially part 2. Not that I'd get any money if you all did. Oh, is the weather clearing up a little bit, or is it just rain with blue sky? And while I've been talking, we are very close to our destination. And also Mannheim is very close to my home in Germany, and also to our or my HQ base. So I guess with the next episode we are done with our Eurotrip. I wonder if I have to finish off with Scotty Doesn't Know as a homage to the original Eurotrip, where I stole the logo, borrowed the logo for this series. I wonder if I watch it again today, if I still find it as funny as it was back in the day. But Eurotrip was really one of the movies I loved. Oh. Sorry. Playing around with the buttons isn't a good thing. Yeah, Eurotrip, and I think Party Animals was also very fun back in the day. Some funny movies from back then are a little bit not that funny anymore if I'll watch it today, but I think all in all, my humor is not very sophisticated. I think I laughed the most about the stupidest, short bullshit videos where people fall down due to some stupid stunt they tried to pull. And I still am very, very much enjoying Jackass and stuff like this, so I think my humor is stuck in my very early years. Not that I think it's something bad. And I have to admit, my girlfriend never knew about Jackass, but I showed it to her and she wanted to watch all the movies. So I would say everything went well. And just last weekend I found out that the intro song they use for Jackass is actually a real song, as in something that very much predates Jackass. And stupid as I am, I forgot to write it down who made it and what's it called, but I guess a short Google search will bring the song name up again. Wow, they check it pretty long today.
Turn left. Here we are, safe and sound.
Here we are, safe and sound. Oh, here. To my right. Was a little bit hard to see with all these if you know what I mean. Oh, I think she realized I was staring. But I was checking the side mirror. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to Germany through Luxembourg and got this big transformer to its goal. I did, yap quite a bit today. I hope you enjoyed it anyways, and if you did, please leave a like. Please like part 2, which is not existent, and maybe even subscribe. And hopefully we'll meet each other again for another video. Until then, have a great time and see you. Bye!